Day one, Pakistan versus Zimbabwe, or Zimbabwe versus Pakistan, however you want to say it. Well, day one is finished, or the first test between those two sides. Pakistan trails Zimbabwe by 73 runs at the end of day one, but with 10 wickets remaining. And I think it's safe to say that Pakistan are in, well, say it quietly, but are in complete control of this test match so far. I'm going to be very quick, very brief. I know you guys love hearing me talk for hours. Or do you? But we're going to keep it nice and brief. Okay, let's go straight into this. So before we go into the match, I guess a bit of team news. First of all, I was pretty disappointed that we're not seeing Wesley Madvahira for Zimbabwe in Test matches because I think he's a pretty damn good player. But anyways, Naramani as well. Maramani even, sorry, for Zimbabwe. But for Pakistan, usual stuff really. I think Imran Butt, Abid Ali, Azhar Ali, Babar Azam, Fawad Alam, Muhammad Rizwan, Fahim Ashraf, that's all pretty normal. Naman Ali, that's pretty normal now because we've seen him against South Africa. Hassan Ali, pretty normal as well. Shaheen Afridi, normal. Sajid Khan, now that's the big one. Sajid Khan has come in and obviously no seamer. So we didn't opt for another seamer. We opted for another spinner, which is interesting. What do I think? Well, I mean, he did okay. He did okay. Didn't pick up a wicket. Was a little bit expensive, I'd say, compared to some of the other bowlers. But yeah, he did all right. Very interesting low arm action as well. He's actually the leading wicket taker in the Babar Azam Trophy. So clearly, a man with talent, and they picked him based on merit, which is fine. Like I completely am on board with that. So in terms of the Zimbabwe innings, how did that go along? Well, not very well. Cleaned up for 176. And to be honest with you, there was a bit of a rebuild there from a couple of the players because at one point they were 89 for 5. So, yeah. Well, 30 for 4 even, sorry, is probably the most damning stat. 30 for 4 after Brendan Taylor got out. And then Shumba and Kea, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, they put on a 69-run partnership, which definitely helped. And then after that, there was like regular wickets taken, and it was really thanks to the pace pair of Shaheen Afridi and Hassan Ali, who have been compared to, and I cannot believe that this is a comparison because these two guys are greats. But Wasim Akram and Waka Yunus, there's actually been comparisons between Hassan Ali and Shaheen Afridi, and those two now. Hassan Ali, I think, is a very good bowler, as a Shaheen Afridi, but let's not talk about them in the same breath, please. But as a bowling combination, very good. I'm still not a massive fan of Hassan Ali with the new ball, if I'm being honest with you. I think he does very well with the oldish ball, and he also does very well in general, I think, in the middle overs as well, and utilizes it quite well. But in saying that, he did pretty well here as well, which is good. So, I mean, I can't really complain, but it is only Zimbabwe. Okay, I'm rattling on, aren't I? Let's get straight into the stats and facts and what you want to know. So, Shaheen Afridi, 15 overs for him, and 4 wickets at an economy of 2.84. So, very, very good stuff. 4 as well for Hassan Ali. 3.53 economy for him from his 5, or from his 15 overs, even, sorry. Naman Ali, he got the other wicket from his 11 overs at 2.64 economy. And Fahim Ashraf, as always, in test matches, pretty miserly, only going at 2s. And Sajid Khan at 3.36. Now, in terms of the other wicket as a run out, Imran Butt is a gun fielder for Pakistan. Really good on the slips, really good short in. He's just quality. Seriously, really, really good. In terms of the batting, Kaya was the only one that really gave a little bit of resistance, 48 of 94. Apart from that, everyone scored below 28. So, some things to work on for sure for Zimbabwe. In terms of the theme of the bowling, I think some very good bowling from Shaheen and Hassan Ali, especially. But one thing that really stuck out to me was the use of the Yorker was very, very good. There were some quality Yorkers from both, absolutely outstanding. And I have to say, those two, I mean, I haven't seen two people in the same innings bowl Yorkers like that so effectively. Again, I understand it's not a top team, but very, very impressive still, and it puts us in good stead. So cleaned up Zimbabwe for 176, and then Pakistan came out to bat. Imran Butt and Abid Ali both came out. And I think it's safe to say that both needed some runs. And really, well, that's exactly what happened because both End of the day, not out. And Imran Butt 43 of 88, a strike rate of 49, and Abid Ali 56 of 95, a strike rate of 59. So both of them doing pretty well. In terms of the bowling from Zimbabwe, I think it was. Look, it's difficult. Like a bowler for 176, and now Pakistan's opening pair are making it look like a pretty decent batting track after they got cleaned up. So that will be pretty disheartening. But look, they've still got a lead. So anything can happen, and Pakistan can collapse, as we know. So stay tuned for day 2. Okay, I think that's all I'm going to say on this, because I am going to be doing day-by-day reviews. I should hopefully do a live stream tomorrow as well. I was planning to do one today, just didn't have time. I will hopefully fit one in tomorrow, so keep an eye out for that. Thank you very much, guys, for tuning in. Please remember to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Let me know what you thought of the day's play as well, and of course click the notification bell as well to make sure you're alerted to all the new videos. I butchered that last bit, didn't I? Let's just say notification bell to make sure you're alerted to all the new videos. Thank you very much.